As the crisis in the Osun State health sector deepens, the Nigerian Medical Association Southwest Zone says it will exploit every means to protect its members against what it describes as unjust treatment by the state government. Rising from a caucus meeting held in Ile-Ife, Osun State, the leadership of the body explains that the current struggle between the doctors and the state government over the non-payment of salaries and obnoxious tax regime of the state has exposed the anti-people stance of the Aregbesola administration.
The news of the tug of war between the doctors in the state of Osun and the government of Osun State, amplified by Mr. Governor Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola, is no longer news to the populace. What many do not know, however, is that though the doctors in the state are a minute percentage of the workforce, they have remained the only standing group to say no to the impunity of Mr. Governor.
Meanwhile, the last may not have been heard of the ongoing industrial action by members of the Joint Health Sectors Union, JOHESO, at the Ogun Federal Medical Center in Abeokuta, as members of the striking unions have vowed to carry on with the struggle, a situation which has continued to paralyze activities at the facility.
Because there are some clarifications that we need on some of the agitations of our members, of which the CMD is claiming that there were circulars that backed these arguments up. And we cannot really afford to just take it in like that. We have to go back and do our own investigation to make sure that these said circulars that backed up his actions are in place. And that is what we just agreed on. And that is what we have come to tell our members. And then the status quo ante remain pending the outcome of our own investigations based on the CMD's clarifications.
The workers, they lay down their requests. The management also say what and what concerning their requests. But, we, as far as we could know, that we believe that they should go back and think about what the management has said or what has been discussed at the meeting, and the discussion will continue as far as I can know.
As it were, the two sides to the impasse seems to be unyielding to the other's demands, a situation which may lead to a longer industrial action than necessary. Certainly not one helpful, given the country's present challenges.